Alright guys, we're here.
We're live.
We've arrived. I did leave the song. It's a calming song. It's very calming. It's all birds.
We're at 1 million.
We had 1 million
decks.
Yeah.
1 million Keyforge decks.
Wow. Be distracted as I
You can say that you were there while Justin fixes all the stuff.
Yeah, because I forgot to do it.
We got another night of decks coming in.
Group C.
Group C.
I like how we can name the groups now. It used to be just like round 1,
Yeah.
round 2, round 3. But now we got groups. We got structure.
Yeah.
It's a little easier to tell what's going on.
Yeah. We don't have to keep it all in a Google Doc.
Yep. Okay, so we have the night of very hilarious names.
Yeah. These names are pretty top notch, honestly.
So I got for the first round of Dr. Blastoma Ivalon. So you got some cancer there.
I am playing Nibirius, the apologetically meaningless. So he's really sorry about it, guys.
Apology. He's very apologetic about his meaningless.
Why do we sound like a lullaby? Oh, I guess that was the song. Yeah.
And the other two are Zarnhelm, the Suddenly Weak,
and the Rioter that Unleashes Clubs, which is a pretty good name.
I just imagine John C. Reilly's character from Gangs of New York. I reference Gangs of New York a lot. I haven't seen that movie in probably 6 years.
Oh man, I think that reminds me of like when I first started working at the, or when a particular employee started working at the comic shop, and 3 different people made Congo references around him. And I was like, why do you guys always reference the movie Congo here?
We did talk about Congo in our day, and I don't know why. I don't know that I've seen the whole movie all the way through. But we sure talked about it a lot. You bet. Put that bet up.
The bet? Yeah, I'm gonna get that bet going.
Do that bet.
Here's that bet. Alright, so the deck I'm playing, Nibirius, is a time traveler with 3 Exhumed deck. Which I don't know if it's good, but it certainly seems like a lot of fun.
It'll be enjoyable.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
There's not a lot of Amber control. Blastoma does have Tourette's, Tesmals, 2 Hysteria, which I think Hysteria is very good in this set.
Yeah, there's so many guys that just like want to be on the table to do stuff.
Yeah. The Shadows has a lot of those events. So like Dust Chronicles, Furtive Investors, 2 of each of those. Life for a Life, Throwing Stars, Pin Stash, Lights Out, Sack of Coins, and it does have a Snack Lifter.
Yeah.
So
okay,
that's pretty
all
relevant.
Good stuff. Yeah, so I guess this deck has Lash of Broken Dreams. You probably want to like play around the Snack Lifter. This deck does have Archimedes, and I don't think we're gonna play with the ruling where if a board wipe happens, Archimedes puts all of your dudes into the archives.
Unless I get a personal email from Brad Andres that says that is how this works, I will not be using that.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me.
I think it's ridiculous.
So the Brobner in this deck looks particularly violent. It's got 3 Groggans. It's got a Ganger Chieftain. It's got a Calfeen, a Grok, a Lollop, Rock Hurling Giant. So guys that are pretty good at murdering stuff. We'll just have to see if the Shadows in this deck is bad for me. Actually, the Shadows in here doesn't steal.
No,
outside the Snack Lifter.
Yeah,
Tesmals are not good.
Right.
Yeah, you could end up in a situation where if you could like untap with a Tesmal, you can play Hysteria, then like Tesmal the most of the stuff that you put back in their hand.
Yeah.
That could be really gross. So you also have a Lash and you have a Nepenthe. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Let's see.
I don't think we're dropping any frames, Niall, so I don't think we're lagging unless anyone else says we are.
Is anyone else? Is it? Anyone else want to vouch for that?
Code Red vouched. We good.
Give you that.
These are the Katana sleeves, the gray ones.
These are Katana.
Those are Katana.
These are Eclipse.
Eclipse. Okay.
Yeah. Both of those are Eclipse, and those are Katanas.
I got you.
So 5. I have a 6, so I will go first.
Went from bad, odd to official to most post on videos about it. I would not say it's official yet. Yeah, there was the ruling at the Voltor.
I don't know. It seems like a bad ruling in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6, so I'm first.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my hand.
I think I'm gonna mulligan. It's not, but everyone's talking that way. Well, you know, it's like a talking point now. People who make content, people who make Keyforge content, those people, first of all, everyone who makes Keyforge content is terrible.
No one who makes Keyforge content is good at the game. Okay.
Oh man.
So.
Just terrible. Why do you guys watch us? We gotta find something to talk about, man. Yeah. So we're talking about this right now. Next week it's gonna be about how AoA is a garbage set again.
Yeah.
And then the next week we're gonna be like, AoA is actually secretly the best set. Too much time making content, not enough time playing. And then we're gonna be like, okay, AoA is secretly the best. Here are the top 5 reasons why. Click our link to read the top 5 reasons why.
You won't believe the 5 cards they printed in this set.
Rod Andres hates this ruling. Why are we not making clickbait
content?
Again? So is there a reason we're not doing that?
All right. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a rock hurling giant, and I'm gonna tell you guys.
That's why we need the YouTube channel. We could be like insane combo. And it's just our other faces like, oh, and it's just a screenshot, and it's like 4 of me in one corner.
I'm like making like this face all the time.
This deck makes Nathan's face go, bro. Okay, let's see. I think
the secret is we're not like nearly talented enough at like graphic design to pull off the clickbait.
It would just be
clickbait title
like,
page.
Really haphazard.
Yeah.
Clip or cropping. I'll lights out the giant.
Okay.
And play an Umbra.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Brobnar again. I'm gonna replay the giant. I'm gonna blood money the Umbra, and then I'm gonna throw a Lollop into the Umbra.
Oh, okay.
And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
I will say Shadows. I'll Hidden Stash. Archive card. I'll Throwing Stars do 1 damage to that giant, and I'll be done.
Okay. I am going to say this. I'm gonna exhume the Lollop.
There's a link that says, click to see best deck ever in Keyforge. Click and show an unopened deck.
And then I'm going to play 2 not finished with use, just to get them out of my hand. And that'll be my turn. I'll draw 3 and tell you to go ahead.
Yeah, 5 there. Okay. I'll say Dis. I will Hysteria. Play Dust Imp. Play Tesmal. That's it. Everyone go upvote TTR Reddit post every day. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about now. It did get like a lot of traction yesterday.
Yeah, it was surprisingly amount of traction. All right, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Grok and a Rock Hurling Giant, and then I'm gonna discard Lollop to kill the Tesmal. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1.
Okay.
You would think Lollop would be the one throwing the rock hurling giant instead of the other way around.
I will say Dis. I'm gonna crash this into the rock hurling giant, but then I'm gonna Hysteria.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna say Dis. Did I say no? I'm gonna say. I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play a Quantum Finger Trap. I'll play a Poke, and there's nothing to deal damage to you. And then I'm gonna discard this Bouncing Death Quark in the standardized testing, because you won't fight me, you coward.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested.
I'll say check with 7, and I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Heart of the Forest. I will play a Regrowth. I will. It's kind of a tough call. There's actually a lot of good targets. Like Umbra's good. I think it's just Dust Imp. Because like Umbra, Dust Imp, Tesmal.
Dust Imp.
Dust Imp's gonna get me value.
Yeah.
The other 2 are just like answer me cards.
Yeah.
And then I will play Chota to forge.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this Life Web. I was trying to get you to play into it with the Hysterias, but you wanted to throw beads at my
Rocks.
creatures instead.
Okay. So I'll forge. I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play a Grok and a Rock Hurling Giant, and I'm telling you to go ahead. I'm gonna draw 2.
Okay. I will say Dis. Play a Streak. Play Amber Imp. Play Dust Imp. Play Charette. Do I have a way to trap Nathan with a charge option? So like Heart of the Forest, and then being able to double forge, maybe.
Yeah, I think I tried that with that deck before, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
It might have been that way. I think that was where you like binate ruptured me.
Yeah, I remember that. I just had a ton of amber.
Okay, I'm gonna say Dis, and I'm gonna Shadows of Dis. So all your guys are blank.
Okay.
And oh, that doesn't work the way I wanted to. No, it does not. Okay. I guess I'll play the Schuler. I'm gonna discard Lash of Broken Dreams. I can't afford to have you Sneck.
That's pretty bad if it gets Sneck Lifted, yeah.
I'm gonna discard Pit Lord, and then I'm gonna Exhume and get a Lollop.
Seems decent.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 5. And go ahead.
Alright.
For some reason, I thought I could like fight with my Brobnar dudes while your text box was blank, and I could like have Grok kill the Dust Imp so you wouldn't get any Amber, and then
yeah.
But I don't know why.
Did you?
It is blank. Nope, I didn't.
It's blank.
No,
Okay.
I did not do that. In fact.
Interesting.
So
okay, so I'll play Shadows. I'll play Gamgee.
Sure.
I'll play Furtive Investors. Just give me 1, because after I get 1, you don't have more than me.
Yeah.
Play Dusk Chronicles. If your opponent has more than you, draw a card. If you have more, archive a card. So I'll archive a card.
Okay.
And then I will sack up coins and hit Grok for 4.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay.
Apologetically Meaningless is an amazing name. Yes, we're world champs, and I remember everything. We play flawlessly every game.
Every time.
Every single time.
I think this is a Brobnar turn. You have a lot of elusive dudes, which is annoying. So I'm gonna throw Groggins at the Gamgee. I refuse to actually fight him. Grok will attack the Streak to make you lose 1. And then do I have a way to threaten here? I guess it actually involves reaping with Grok instead of like punching Amber out of you.
I can understand people reading cards in the finals of the Vault Tour because it's such a new set and it's sealed. So I mean most people didn't buy 100 decks. I think.
Lollop is gonna kill Streak.
Okay.
Rock Hurling Giant is gonna reap.
Oh, it was before AoA? Okay, maybe that's...
and then I'm going to Gengar Chieftain Lollop into the Charette.
Okay.
And I will tell you to go ahead. And I will draw 2.
I'll say Dis. Play a Lash. Play Dust Imp. Send this Dust Imp at Grok.
Okay.
Reap with Amber Imp, which will stun it. But I'll say check with 6.
Okay.
Oh, did you reap with one of your guys?
Oh, I guess he was stunned. Reaped with the rock
Rock-killing giant. Thank you, 1-star peeps.
Yep, you got it. And so Brobnar.
You did it. You got us. You got us this time.
I guess I'll reap with both these guys. Actually, you know what I can do? I can throw this guy at this Amber Imp.
Oh, yeah.
And then reap with these guys.
Yep.
Free up these Brobnarians. He'll clear a stun. And do I want to kill another dude or just play Groggins? I think I play Groggins here. Alright, I'll say check with 6, and I will draw 2.
That's all Forge.
I love Rock Hurler. Yeah, I'm right there with you. He's so good.
This is a tough choice.
I feel like if you have a bad dis hand, then
That's the tough choice. I don't have a good dis hand, because it's like I don't do much. I do stop you for a turn, but then you're probably gonna forge the next turn, and you're gonna get more stuff on board,
and you're not like any further ahead.
and I'm not any further ahead. So I think I'm gonna say Untamed, pick up my archive, play Full Moon, play Darna. Don't get anything. I guess I'll get one for that. I'll destroy each elusive creature, which thankfully you destroyed all my elusive creatures before I have to play that. And I'll Persistence Hunting to tap all your Brobnar guys.
Ooh.
And Shota will reap. And I'll say go.
Okay, so I forge. I actually have a tough call here. I think the call is Brobnar again. So I'll play a Calphine, and I'm gonna Tremor your 3 guys. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 2.
Okay. I'll say Dis. Play a Yerk, unstun, Dust Imp. Yerk will discard the Darna. Play Not Finished with You. Let's see what I want to get. I definitely want to get Tourette. I probably am fine with getting a Dust Imp. I have 5 cards in my library. I mean, draw deck, my deck.
Whatever it's called in this game.
Whatever. I'll get Dust Imp. I think it's probably fine just to grab like all my Dis stuff, because I'm gonna want to like call Dis and Lash. So I might just get all my Dis stuff back. It's kind of like an Arise.
The only thing I would consider would be not the Amber Imp.
Not the Amber Imp. Well, I was thinking, yeah. Because you're going to be better at fighting than me. Alright, I'll take your advice, and even though you're my opponent. Alright, and I'll lash you for good measure.
Okay. So you went to 5.
Yeah, it is probably too late for Imp.
Okay. I'm actually really sad I don't have the Bouncing Death Quirk now. So I think I could maybe get myself out of the hole here. I'm gonna play Time Traveler and draw 2.
The Time Traveler.
Ooh. Nope, this doesn't do it. Dang.
Well, dang.
Dang. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll I think do I have to draw into something? I don't think I have a way to stop you if I do that though. So I guess I can play the standardized testing. The problem is it kills your dust imp.
Mm-hmm. And then I win.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I have the help from future self to get the time traveler immediately back, but
man, that's
yeah. So that doesn't work.
Yeah.
I can. I guess I'll just go ahead. Do I play this help from future self? I don't even know if I do.
Because it reshuffles your stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of like bad dead stuff there. I can play a helper bot. I didn't draw anything in. This is like the one instance where I didn't want to draw logos cards with time traveler. I like wanted to draw something else. So I'll play a helper bot to play a dust imp. I'll play an Archimedes. Quantum finger trap. Like this, I guess, to put the Archimedes between the dust imp and the time traveler. Now I can standardize testing, which just kills these guys, I guess. Yeah. Is there a way? Actually, I guess I want to put the Archimedes in such a way that he
Archives the helper bot.
Archives the helper bot.
Yeah.
I think I could have played that.
You could just switch those.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, like that.
Yeah.
I played it like this. So he swaps with the dust imp.
Yeah,
there we go. There we go. All right, so he gets archived. There we go. All right. We got there. I'll rocket boots on who? Calphine, sure. Then I guess I play help from future self. I guess. I don't think there's any. I don't even know if there's anything in my deck I'm looking for. No. Okay. So yeah, I'll shuffle and it'll be your turn.
All right. I'll say dis. So I'll ask you. I'll play streak. I will just reap twice, I think. Make you answer 7.
So I think there's a world where I can answer it, but I have to like get really lucky on the draw. I don't know if there's a world where I can threaten and win, but I think there is a world where I can answer and draw. Okay. So draw. This is not that world, so moving on.
I figured Dust Imp was going to be better off on the table because I was probably going to keep calling Dis a lot. Yeah. So there's no downside to him sitting there and reaping, and like I said, he kind of turned off Nathan's really good standardized testing play there too.
I wish there was more Amber control in this set.
I do too. Yeah, it makes some games just feel bad.
Because it's like my opponent goes to 6, and you're like, I literally have no answers in my deck.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. There you go.
I feel like there's not even like any kind of like decision making. It's just go to 6, just threaten.
Like if you go to 6, just go.
And that was the thing. Like against, I was playing against the CUTA decks, and I was like threaten, go to 6 against them because I was like, this is probably good for a key, and then it's like to stop the key and then do a bunch of other stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, oh.
They're stopping the key and threatening.
Yeah.
When you go to 6, it's just not.
So.
And because there was a lot of decisions like, do I try to threaten here or do I build my board? And usually now it's just I threaten.
Yeah.
Because that's how I win the game.
All right. Next game, the Rioter and Zarnheim.
So I won Zarnheim.
Okay. I probably lost that game to the fear of Snecklifter.
Okay.
But I think if you Snecklifter my Lash, and
I had Snecklifter in my hand,
and you like Snecklifter, and you have 2 Lashes in play, I don't think there's a world in which I can win.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was in my hand most of the game. I just hadn't had a chance to call Shadows again.
So this is a triple shard deck.
Oh, okay.
This deck also has Shatterstorm.
Okay.
And the dude who went undefeated, I think, on yesterday's Chainbound had Shatterstorm in his deck.
I think he hit people for 9 many times.
He blew up 27 Amber, I think, with Shatterstorm in 3 games. So.
Well, these feel so good. These are the katanas.
The katanas, yeah.
Oh man, I do like these. They should be a little taller. I wish they were a baller. If they had a girl, they would call her. Close and open one. Close and open one of the sleeves. Like take a card out. Or rip it in half. What do you want me to do? Oh, bets.
Oh, bets.
Nathan.
Oh, yeah. All right, it's Justin.
You're the broker.
Yeah.
All bets are off. Over under on the percentage of CO2A decks in the top 16 of the Italian Vault Tour. So is that Archon tournament 1-star where AoA is legal? Is that the first one?
Over under?
Probably like 85%, 90%.
The thing is, I think there are probably really broken combinations of AoA decks out there.
But are they open? And are they in the hands of competitive players?
Yeah.
For AoA versus CO2 proportion in VT final, I would bet it is same as total open proportions. Maybe. That's a good bet. Seen a few broken ones in the hands of VT players. Yeah, I think there's probably some really dumb stuff you can do.
Okay. Huh.
I did not look at your deck at all.
No.
Give me that back, please. So the Shard of Pain, Shatterstorm's a thing. Hypno Beam.
Oh, yeah.
Hypno Beam.
Hypno Beam is probably good on your Mars dudes. It's probably not good versus your Logos and Shadows guys.
That 3 glimmers, huh?
Oh, yeah.
3 glimmers are pretty good.
Glimmers with Hypno Beams.
Or just 1 Marching Generosity and 2 Key Abductions. That's like my chase deck. I would buy one of those, I think, out of pocket. Double Generosity lets you wheel. That's fair.
$24.
$24.
We were talking to a guy at the Chainbound that he was talking about how he just like was opening decks and turning around and flipping them. And he was talking about how the stuff for this set's like really low.
8.
10. I am first.
Okay.
I think this is a mulligan. Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 Horsemen fascination that none of those decks were good. Like, probably actually none of the 4 Horsemen decks were competitive.
I'm willing to bet, like, a lot of those Horsemen decks just, like, take a dump all over AoA decks.
Probably.
Like,
oh, yeah.
the ones that have, like, no Amber control.
The Horsemen just get going?
Yeah. The Horsemen are just killing people left and right.
That's funny. You have 2 amazing Horseman decks?
I had a Horseman deck that I thought was, like, really good. But the problem was it wasn't good at answering 1 Amber. It was good at answering, like, if they went to, like, 7 or more. But if you just went to 6, the deck couldn't stop you.
Triple Poison Wave with Pestilence? Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll go first. I'll say Dis. I'll play a Tesmal. Tell you, go ahead.
Mars. Play this guy and this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta draw one for the end of my turn. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Dis. I'm gonna Reap with Tesmal and say you can't use Mars. And then I'm gonna play another Tesmal and I'll play a Dust Imp.
Awesome.
And
Love
I'll
it.
tell you to go ahead and I'll draw
Love it.
2.
Okay. I will say Logos. Play Hexbion. Play Osmo Martianologist. Yeah.
Martianology.
Play Bouncing Deathquark. I'll get Hexbion on a Tesmal. I will get Osmo and Tesmal. I'll play ZYX and get this.
Okay.
Wait, no, Bouncing Deathquark's out on top of this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah. Get the Bouncing Deathquark. And that is it.
All right, so my turn.
Yep.
I'll say Mars. I'm gonna Hypno Beam your Collector Worm, and I'll play an Agent Human. Now the question is, what do I collect? I think I collect.
Thanks for that follow, Lazy Chains.
I think I will collect Xanthix or the ZYX. I think the ZYX. I'll collect him. And we'll have to keep in mind these sleeves are the same.
Oh, they're the same? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, and your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to say Logos, pick up the archive. Play Hexpion. Actually, play Archimedes Hexpion. Library. Play Bouncing Deathquark.
Okay.
Get those 2.
That one is yours.
Get these guys. That is it.
Alright, gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Glimmer. I'm gonna get back the Hypno Beam.
We're saving Uber Eats single-handedly. We will take an Uber Eats sponsorship. You tell
I'll-
your driver. You tell your driver why you ordered from them. Glimmer.
Persistence Hunting and tap down Archimedes. This was a Osmo. Okay, I'll Mimicry the Bouncing Deathquark
So many Deathquarks.
to kill the Dust Imp and the Archimedes. And then stop. And it's your go. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Mars. Play Fixed Finger, Sky Booster Squadron, and Entropic Manipulator.
What's that do?
Which just redistributes damage on your stuff,
Yeah.
which is like very seldom relevant, I think. Let me see your I have mimicry.
I think I say dis here. I'm just gonna discard this Yerk and this Amber Imp,
The gate win.
and I'm gonna exhume the Dust Imp,
Seems good.
and then I'm gonna unlock Gateway.
Man, I wish I could answer Amber.
And I'll go to 7, and I'll say check, and then I'll draw 4.
I answer Amber. It's the thing about it. The thing about Amber is you can't answer it. Say Shadows. I'll play Yancey Gang. Play a Redlock. Play Knuckles Bolton. Play Hideaway Hole. And that is it.
Alright, so I'll Forge. And I am gonna say Mars. I'll play Shard of Hate. I'll Hypno Beam the Yancey Gang.
I guess at least you can't use it.
And I'll discard the sample collection.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. Actually, if I had Hypno Beamed the Redlock, I would have gained an Amber. But I think it's fine to take the Yancey
Yeah.
Gang. I'd prefer you to not steal my Amber. Alright, and it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I will say Logos. Pick up the archive. I'm gonna Bouncing Death. Or I'm sorry. I'm gonna Binate Rupture.
Okay. It's like the smallest amount I've seen from a.
It was pretty sad. I will draw a card with Library. Okay. I'll play Helper Bot. Play Hexpion. I'll Deathquark to kill the Hexpion and the Yancey Gang.
Is that 2 Deathquarks from that deck?
Yeah, it's actually awesome.
It's actually really good.
Um,
Deathquark's like insane with Hexpion.
right, that's amazing. I will. I guess I'll poke. I think I'll poke Helperbot.
Okay.
To draw a card. Maybe I can get something out of this. I didn't. It's actually worse This is where I'm in a worse spot now. I still have Helperbot active. I will play. Play a Mindworm. Or no, actually, I'm gonna play a Red Planet Ray Gun because that gets me to 6.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play a Glixel Proliferator. I'm gonna give him the Kill Zord,
God.
and then I'm gonna Shard of Hate and stun Redlock.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. Pick up the Archive. I'll Sucker Punch the Proliferator.
Okay. You forged.
Oh, yeah. He takes 2, right? Or he has 2 armor.
He's armor,
okay.
yeah.
2 armor and 2 power. Play Knuckles. Play Furtive Investors. Unstun this guy. Knuckles will
Poke his enemy.
poke his enemy creature.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, really? Well, then I still have a Helper Bot in play, and it just did nothing,
Yeah.
which is fine. I don't think that doesn't change much.
You didn't draw that off the.
I did not.
Okay.
I drew some garbage. I drew Sucker Punch because I remember thinking,
Okay.
this is not
Yeah.
what I want.
Because it's alpha.
Yeah. Knuckles will just reap, and that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna say this.
Why is Poke Enemy? That's a good question, player Herb.
I'm gonna play Shard of Pain and then I'll unlock Gateway.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2, and it's your go.
All right. I'll say Mars. Play a Beam Buckler. He's got to shoot himself. He's the creature that doesn't say enemy creature, but we have used that for interesting things in the past, so that's fine. Play Mindworm and a Harvester.
Okay.
That's it.
I will play Mars. I'm gonna play a Collector Worm and a Stormcrawler, and then I'm gonna Shard of Hate, and I'm gonna stun the Harvester and the Mindworm, because the storm. I think he actually is good to fight the Stormcrawler.
Yeah.
The creature Mindworm deals damage equal to its power to each of its neighbors. So it's not fighting. It would deal 6 damage to the Collector Worm. So, all right, yeah, and it is your turn. I will draw 2. You have to be kidding me. That Collector Worm's gonna do a lot of collecting. So I'll say Logos. I'm gonna draw a card. Play Memory Chip. Play Hex-Beyond. That's it. I miss Grenade Snip too, now that you mention that. Yeah, Grenade Snip's awesome. I love that guy. That little fella. Do I say Untamed, and it is like a brutally disappointing Untamed turn, or do I say Mars? I think I say Mars here. The Stormcaller is gonna reap. The Collector Worm I think is actually gonna reap instead of fighting, because I can Shard of Hate and stun those guys, and then I can play an Agent Human. And I think I can get to the point where I can just keep most of your board locked out. And I'll tell you to go ahead, and I'll draw 1.
I'll say Mars. I'll play Mother Gun. Play Beam Buckler to kill Human.
Oh no.
Play a Mind Warper. So I'll put Mind Warper here. Unstun these guys.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay. Now I will say Untamed. I'm going to play Shard of Life. I'm going to play a They're Everywhere. which will kill the Hexpion, which I'm not crazy about, but it will get the Mind Warper, and it will get the Mind Worm. And then he takes damage. Play a Grove Keeper, and I'm going to pitch the Chota. I don't really want to lose an Amber there. I can always shuffle him back into the deck with a Shard of Life if it's like a situation where I need that. So, alright, I'll draw 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Pick up the archive. I archive a card, but I'll pick it up. I'm going to draw a card with the library. What's up, Lord Farquaad? Late as usual, miss anything crazy? No, you're not. That late. It's the second game, so
yeah,
you're probably good. So many shards. Play Hexpion. Then I'll standardize testing, which will kill these 3.
He has a +1/+1 counter.
Oh. Okay, I'll wait to play Hexpion, then I'll play standardized testing first.
Okay.
So that's actually better. Then I'll play Hexpion. That is it.
Snow Amber, huh?
Yeah, Snecklifter. It was a legit fear.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna say Dis. Yeah, I'll say Dis. And I'm gonna shard the Hexpion, which is like eyebrow raising, but I have a Call the Weak, so it'll get one of the other guys, which I couldn't kill with the shard. I'm gonna drop a Schuler. I'm gonna play a Not Finished with You, and got 5 cards left. How do I load my deck up? I could just like jam all this Dis stuff in there, or I could jam a bunch of Martian stuff in there. I think that's what I do. I think I jam a bunch of Martian stuff. Okay, I'll just jam these green fellas in there. Alright. And we'll shuffle. And I'll say check with 7.
Yep.
And I'll give you that.
Yep. Alright, I'll say Shadows.
Alright, I'll draw 3.
I'll Sucker Punch the Schuler. I picked some. No. Play Knuckles. Play Subtle Maul. Play Sack of Coins to beat that Schuler to death. And I'll Throwing Stars, which doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Just do nothing. Actually does nothing. That's it.
Alright, so I forge. I am Subtle Maul.
Subtly Maul.
Subtle Maul. Okay. I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna Shatterstorm, blow up 3.
That's pretty good use of Shatterstorm.
I'm gonna Shard of Hate and stun those guys. I'm gonna play a Stormcrawler and I'll put a Brainstem antenna on him. I was hoping to. You killed the Schuler, and that's why I shoved in a bunch of Mars dudes, because I was like, if I draw like 3 Martian dudes with the Brainstem antenna, I just get to go off with Schuler. And then I'll Mars first to ready and use him, and he'll just reap. And it'll be your turn. I will draw 4. And go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Mars. I'll Mother Gun, shoot that guy for 3.
Okay.
Play Mind Worm, play Mind Warper. So I'll do that. Play another Mother Gun. Unstun this guy. Well, that is it.
Alright.
Did I want to pick this up? Yeah, I actually did want to pick this up so I can play this Sky Booster.
Okay. I'm going to say Mars. The Stormcrawler is going to Reap. I'm going to play an Agent Human. I'm just going to ready the Stormcrawler, and then he's going to Reap. And then I'm going to play a Collector Worm, which is going to ready the Stormcrawler, and he's going to Reap.
You just have any Amber Control in here?
And then we're Shard of Hate, and I'm going to tap the Mind Warper, the Mind Worm, and I guess that guy. And I'm going to draw 2, and it's your turn.
Alright, say Logos, Archive, a card. I'll draw a card with Library. Play Archimedes, play Hexion, play Bouncing Deathquark. So Archive this guy, kill that guy. Archive this guy, kill that guy. Archive this guy, kill that guy. And that is that. I wish Bouncing Deathquark could kill artifacts. That'd be great. This deck's so bad generating Amber.
We're gonna say Untamed.
Or stopping keys.
I'm gonna play Glimmer, and I'm gonna get back. What do you have over there? No reason.
Deathquark, Throwing Stars, Sack Coin, Sucker Punch, Standardized Testing.
So I can get back the Mimicry, and the Mimicry your Throwing Stars.
Yes.
So I can kill the Mind Warper. The Mind Worm. That'll get me 1. Can I shoot my own Glimmer with the Throwing Stars? I think I can.
I think you can. Up to 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shoot my own Glimmer. And then 1 somewhere, it doesn't matter. And play Grovekeeper with like a Way of the Porcupine on him. And say check. Alright.
The night of go to 6 Amber.
Yeah.
And win the game.
This deck's got plays.
Yeah. This deck had fun plays too, but it did not generate.
It didn't generate Amber or stop keys.
Yeah.
So the Rioter. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I tricked everybody.
How'd you trick them? Are they bet against you? Haha.
The vast majority of people bet.
Got him. Wait, which one won?
Rider.
The Rider. Did he shuffle in my card? Zarnhelm. I thought he collected one of my things, right? Nope, I guess not. I'll count the deck just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nothing across the stream. So now he's on Zarnhelm. I'm on Nibarius, the apologetically weak. It is exclamation standings for the bracket thing. Okay. How are y'all doing tonight? Are you doing well? What did you do, Storm? So this is game 3. Suddenly meaningless. Where you at? There you are. Or apologetically meaningless. This deck looks fun, at least. I know it didn't win the first game, but it did seem fun. I think Nathan just also did not see Time Traveler or Help from Future Self until way later in the game. This deck probably leans on that a bit. Is that two unopened beers? Where are we looking? Because maybe, I don't know. Nathan's cam? I think those are deck boxes. Yeah, I think those are deck boxes. Reported. We're a family stream. We don't drink beer. Nathan's never once been drunk on stream. Not once. You cannot prove me otherwise. I don't want to see any clips. Today. What about Justin? I don't remember that. Family stream until Grunt Buggy. Yeah. Grunt Buggy makes us say bad stuff. What episode number? I have no idea. We did open Dos Equis. We both had one Dos Equis at some point. Because there was like many Sekis in that particular pod. And sometimes you just gotta have a Dos Equis. Actually, I've not had one in a while. Hashtag sponsor us. There's nothing that refreshes me kind of like the cool bottle of Dos Equis on the night where I'm streaming to literally tens of people, drinking in front of the camera. Yeah. Oh man, Dos Equis audience guy. I forgot about that guy too. The card gets rotated out. We don't see him ever again. It's a shame. Sponsor us, you cowards. I know. Alright, I gotta look at this deck again. FFG killed him. No. Oh, this is the one I just played. Okay. Yeah, this deck was kind of struggling. A Legacy Dos Equis would be pretty good. Or Seki would be great. Maverick Legacy. Nathan's been gone a long time, guys. He might have died. I guess I could get the puppy. So Maverick, yeah, Maverick Legacy is possible. I think she has to pee anyway, so I could like let her out real quick. Alright. I know you guys want to see puppies. Hold on. Downstairs. I believe in you. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. Here you go. This is the puppy. Look. 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 Look at the puppy. Wow. Incredible. Alright, look outside. Doggy time. It's PBs. It's time for PBs. There.
Alright, I guess I'm a pale imitation, pale stand-in for the dog. Hey, Assembly Kings, how's it going? Nathane. The, for whatever reason, my official name has like an extra E in it in the app or whatever.
What?
Yeah, it's like Star Walt with an E at the end.
How did that happen?
I don't really know.
Did you register weird?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just assuming.
You're not gonna be able to claim your prizes if you win anything.
Yeah, it'll be hilarious.
Like, let me see the ID, son. Where?
So.
Alright, we did it. I put this puppy back in jail.
Put her back in puppy prison.
Pretty tragic.
Pup Tanama Bay. I'm on Zarnheim this time.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, you're the famous Nathan Starwalt, Walty."
Starwalty.
Puppy chick now. She's gonna try to eat my decks.
We do joke all the time about us starting drama, like just doing stuff people try to do to become internet famous, and like just stuff to like hilariously self-sabotage ourselves, like setting up a GoFundMe and pretending that I have like cancer. Just to try to like play up the publicity on the stream. Yeah, I know. It's like, but people do that stuff all the time to try to get internet famous. Yeah, exactly. We were trying to find like the perfect way to just detonate the stream. Mukbangs? I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what that is.
Okay, we're good. Mukbangs? What the heck are you talking about?
Mukbang.
Why'd you look that up?
It's a live audience, audio-visual broadcast in which a host eats large amounts of food while interacting with their audience.
Ugh,
Okay.
that sounds awful.
I'm like winded just
thinking about that.
thinking about that.
I can't believe you Googled that. You have so many viruses now. I got 8.
7. You were first.
Ugh. That upsets me deeply. I'm first. Okay.
With no sleeves. We get the we just get a wing night. We just get like the sloppiest wings we can and play without sleeves. We're just like
All right.
So you're first. I think this is a keeper. Go ahead.
Jeez. Alright, I'll say Brobnar. Play this Groggins.
Okay. I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play a Library of Babel. I'm going to play a Hexbion. And then I'm going to BDQ him. So Archive. And...
Bets.
Your turn. Draw 3. Oh, yeah, sorry.
The bets.
Sorry. Get that going.
When is it correct to play Pitlord? I really don't know.
I don't know. Never?
Maybe never.
He's like Gromid. He's like a
Lash.
trap. You're like, oh man, this is the perfect time to play him. And then you lose the game.
So I'll discard him, play Dust Imp and Lash. When it's a Maverick. When you have a clear. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Dust Imp. Let's try to get all these sleeves facing the same way. Play Hideaway Hole. Play Subtle Maul. Play Redlock. And go ahead. Draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Logos. I will Binate.
Okay.
Play Time Traveler. Standardized Testing. Hell from Future Self.
You're so much better at drawing those cards than I am.
Oh, I drew that standardized testing off the top. I want you to know that. I want you to know.
You're so much better at that than I am.
Tell Time Traveler it was me. Okay. Play Time Traveler.
We did have one of these decks did have Hecatomb with the Dis.
That is it. Yeah, I want to say it was particularly. It looked like it could take advantage of it pretty well.
Yeah.
So I'll say check with 7.
Okay.
Which I know for a fact the deck cannot do anything
Yeah,
about.
it sure can't. I guess I'll put my archives into my hand, and I'm going to say Do I threaten? Yeah, I think I do threaten. I'm gonna play Sky Booster Squadron, a Collector Worm. I'll put a Red Planet Ray Gun on the Collector Worm, which doesn't like make a whole lot of sense. And then I'll play an Entropic Manipulator, which doesn't do anything. But it does give me 6, so it'll let me say check. And I will draw 1, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll play Brobnar. Play Groggins. I'll Gengar Chieftain into that
Collector
Worm.
Okay.
And I'll 1-2 punch to stun that guy.
Okay.
Forge. 1 from the 1-2 punch. That's it. You Forge as well.
Alright. We're going to say Logo, so I'm going to draw a card, Library of Babel. Wow. This card is really bad. I'm going to play Standardized Testing, so get the Time Traveler and the Groggins. I'm going to play a Hexpion. I'm going to poke the Gengar Chieftain. And then I'm going to BDQ the Hexpion and the Gengar Chieftain. And archive. And your turn, I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Dis. Play Shadows of Dis. I'll Pain Reaction that guy. I'll play Not Finished With You. I'll play Not Finished With You.
Okay.
I think Gengar Chieftain's okay, and Time Traveler is definitely okay.
You are shuffling them in so that you can't like exhume him.
That's also true.
I think you're more likely to draw an exhume.
Because there's 3 exhumes.
So,
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, Gengar Chieftain I would shuffle in.
Okay, yeah.
But the Time Traveler I think I'd leave in the yard.
That's fair. Alright, so I'll say check with 6.
Okay.
What if you abbreviate every greater than 2 word card? What if? We can certainly try. Not Finished With You. I'm gonna NFW.
NFWY. NFY.
I'm gonna tap my LOB to draw a card.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna Subtle Maul you.
Archimedes. That's a good one.
Oh, I guess I had to play the Sucker Punch first.
Okay.
Forgot all about that. So, I'll play this Furtive Investors, so I will get 1. You have more amber than me, and you have another key, so you get 1. I will play 2 Knuckles Bolton. Knuckles, plural. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 4.
Alright, so Forge. I'll say Brobnar. Play Calfine. I'll Tremor your guys. And discard Into the Fray. That is it.
Man. I wish I had a way to threaten this turn. I don't. I guess I'll say Mars. I'll play the Ixtli Fix Finger. I'll Beam Buckler the Calfine. And then I'll play a Xanthix Harvester, and the Sky Boost Squadron is going to clear their stun. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Play Helperbot. Play Pit Lord with the Helperbot. Play Bouncing Deathquark. I'll get Pit Lord and this guy. I'll get Helperbot and this guy. And I'll get Calphine and the Fixed Finger. Discard Binate, and I will poke one of those guys. That is it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna subtle maul you. These guys are gonna clear their stuns. Oh, that has Sucker Punch again. Damn it. So let's play that first. It doesn't do anything here. And then I'm gonna sack of coins my own Xanthix Harvester. And it is your go. I'll say check with 6, and I'll draw 2.
I'll say just play Schuler. I'll exhume the TT. Draw 2.
I feel like you got to draw the combos in that deck. And I did not.
Yeah. You drew the help for future self and time travel really late, so I think that this deck
I
really
didn't have a
relies on
chance.
that.
I had them in my hand, but I didn't have a chance to play them.
Yeah.
Because of trying to stop you. It was bad. I can't stop you. I have nothing to stop you.
I don't think that deck has
There's
one,
a little.
one way.
I could have Yancey Gang in play.
Yeah.
That's what I have to have. So I was hoping I could hit something with subtle mauls, but no.
All right.
Zarnheim.
Nibirius. So sorry about being meaningless.
Zarnheim, I think, is already banished to the Shadow Realm.
Yes, he sure is.
Zarnheim's just trying to stay
relevant.
Trying to stay
Out of the worst.
Yeah, out of the worst of the worst.
We might have our first worst of the worst contestant tonight. Our first night where 2 decks advance, maybe?
I got the
possibly?
second I got the fourth game going.
It's Blastoma versus the Rioter.
Okay. I have not played Blastoma. I think you have not played Rioter, correct?
That's correct, yep. So we're good.
Okay. The game gets like just 1,000% less interesting if you can't interact with the opponent's Amber.
It's seriously bad. Yeah, it's really bad.
Just way less interesting.
Because remember, our worst deck in the first set was doing fun stuff.
Yeah.
But it
the
had
worst
nothing
deck
to
in the
interact.
first set beat the best deck.
It's true too. Yeah, that's true.
So.
Too. Three Witch of the Wilds was fun. Yeah. I remember opening that deck and being like, man, this is so cool. Yeah. The problem is, like, if they're clearing your board every turn, they're attacking into your board every turn, you just can't do anything.
You don't.
Yeah,
you aren't interacting with the opponent, though.
Yeah.
Is the thing. There's like not enough. There's not enough like Champion and Naffiels in this set, right? Because like the thing is, Champion and Naffiel was like a very important card in the first set because you could hide relevant dudes behind him, and Champion and Naffiel, there was like Troll and
like Valdir.
Valdir could if he was a flank creature, but if he wasn't, there were like very few creatures that could have fight Champion and Naffiel one-on-one. So
let me see that deck listing.
this deck is good. The Rider.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to play around with stuff in that deck.
Oh, you have Snake Lifter, so I have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But I still have the shards, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm still just going to play the shards. You're probably going to take one, but that's okay.
And so I'm first. It's good. I think in this case, I think I want to like aggressively mulligan for Snack Lifter. But this hand is also pretty good. but I think I'm mulligan aggressively for Snecklifter. We are planning on doing, I don't know when. When should we do the first? I guess after the first 6 matches, we should do a
night of
AoA versus COTA.
Yeah. We'll
And
see how we'll see what happens that night.
Yeah, we might play it real loose.
Yeah.
Cause I'm willing to bet that yeah, we'll just have to see. I'm worried the COTA decks are just gonna crush the AoA decks.
Yeah, we can probably play. We'll do it on like a Sunday night or something, or maybe Monday. Because we're on Group C now, right? So Group D is Wednesday. Group E is Monday or Sunday.
Yeah, and then F would be Monday.
Is Monday, and then we can do
like a Wednesday
COTA versus AoA next Wednesday. That's cool. So we'll do like the first pod's winner versus the first pod's winner for each pod that we play in the original tournament to this one. All right, we're good with this deck or this hand.
Okay, so I'm going first. I'm gonna hidden stash and archive a card. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Say Mars, play Stormcrawler, Collector Worm, and I'll give Collector Worm a Killzord, which is actually kind of bad. That's it. But it's like better than on that guy.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll play a Tourette and a Streak, and I'll play a Not Finished with You. I got a feeling this Collector Worm might actually run away at the game. I don't know. It'd be tough to say. I'll draw 3, and it's your turn.
I don't think so, because I'm just going to like clear the board now. Because my hand is all full of butt. Play this stuff. Maybe I don't unlock Gateway now. Yeah, I probably don't unlock it. I think I should discard it. Because 2 Tasmals on the board is too good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have to say Dis. So Streak is going to attack a Tasmal, and then Tourette's going to finish off a Tasmal. Do I have Dare everywhere in here? I don't. Okay. And then I'm going to play a Dust Imp. And I'll tell you to go ahead, and I will draw 1.
Okay. Say Mars. I'm gonna go at the Streak. We'll get a chain. Play Human. Stormcrawler will just reap. And that's it. Drop chain.
I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to discard Chota. I'm going to play his Life Web. You actually played the 3 dudes, but you didn't. I didn't have a way to give you, like, kill the Dust Imp to get the Amber. I don't think I can just wait. So I'll play a Darna and gain 1. And it'll be your turn. I'll draw 3.
I'll say Untamed. Play Shard of Life. Play there everywhere. All Persistence Hunting to exhaust that guy. And that is it.
Alright, so I can threaten, and I get to do some good stuff. So I'm a Perilous Wiles and destroy each elusive creature, which would have been sweet when you played the 2 Tasmals.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna Persistence Hunting for Mars. And I'm gonna tell you to go ahead, and I'll draw 2 and say check with 6.
man, that's a bummer. I've got like Call the Week in my hand, and I can threaten by playing it, and I can stop you if you're at 6, but killing the Dust Imp makes you forge. But I think I still do it, so I'll say Dis, play Schuler, Reap with Dust Imp, and then I'll Call the Week.
Okay.
I think it's fine because I'm threatening 2, so that's that.
Alright, so I forge.
And that's maybe not a play I would make against the COTA deck, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
You would just like, you'd want to stop, and you wouldn't want to ever give them a key.
Yeah.
But in this, it feels like if you can...
you can just trade.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, in the world without bait and switch, the play is fine. Because, yeah, playing on the bait and switch there, that would be just devastation.
Alright, I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to Snecklifter the Shard. I'm going to Furtive Investors, which is a little bit early for that.
That card's tough to hit with.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
can
you have
good,
to be
but...
like in a dead heat.
Yeah.
And I think that card's like insane if we're both at like 2 keys. Yeah. You know,
like
I
big
have like
catch-up.
no amber. I'm like playing that and making like a lot of progress. On the topic of cards that are hard to hit with, I'm gonna play Sack of Coins. I will do 3 damage to the Stormcrawler. I'll play a Gamgee, and then I'm gonna Throwing Stars. I'll deal 1 damage to the Schuler, 1 damage to the Stormcrawler, and I don't want to get your Dust Imp in killing range. Sure, so I'll just throw 1 into the Collector Worm. This doesn't go anywhere. Okay, and it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Forged. Okay, so I'll say Untamed. Play Glimmer. Get back. They're everywhere. Play Chota. Actually, I'll play Grovekeeper, Chota, and then I'll play They're Everywhere.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, I'm going to play a Yerk, and I'm going to discard a Fang House. Then I'm going to Hysteria.
Okay.
And then I'll play Yerk. And I think I'm going to discard the Heart of the Forest. I actually think it does nothing here. And that'll be my turn, and I'll draw 4. I'll say go ahead. I'm hoping that like clogs up your hand for a couple of turns. I know you can like Glimmer, but
I'll say Dis. Just get all this stuff situated real quick. I'm going to discard Dust Imp. I'm going to exhume the Dust Imp.
did you have no creatures?
I do, but I'm going to unlock Gateway.
Oh, I gotcha.
Play Schuler. Play Yerk. Discard Grovekeeper. Play Not Finished With You. Don't think there's anything I want from that. No. Play Unlock Gateway. That is it.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll play Dust Chronicles. So gain 1 and draw. I guess I'll play the Lights Out. That doesn't do anything. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Mars. Play Collector Worm, Brainstem Antenna. Play Stormcrawler. Take the Umbra. Oh, I guess he just dies.
Yeah.
Play Uman, and I'll reap. Say check with 6.
Really hoping you'd be stalled a lot longer than that. I guess I'll say Dis. I'll Hysteria, and I'll play an Amber Imp and a Dust Imp. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Guess I'll say Mars. Well, they're everywhere is pretty good. Well, no, it's not. It's bad. Alright, I'll say Mars. Play Shard of Hate. Play Crawler, Collector Worm, Human. That's it.
Alright, I'm gonna play Full Moon. I'm gonna play a Darna. I'll play a Nepenthe Seed. I'll play a Regrowth. I have a Chota, but I don't actually think it's worth doing there because you didn't really like stop me on Amber. Did that you had Schuler's? The Schuler's in the discard pile. Did that deck have a Tourette?
Yes. No. Just kidding. I
Don't
got
lie
you.
to me.
Got you good.
Give me the
There's no
disc.
Shred.
Give me this. Okay. Yeah, not actually a ton of Amber control. Yeah, no Amber control. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I get a Chota. I think instead I get a Fang House, and I'll play the Fang House. And now the question is, I could shuffle in something with the Shard of Life. What? What do I get? This is actually, I think, a really hard choice because I have a Nepenthe Seed. So if I can like pull the ripcord on the next turn and get something definite. Yeah, sorry, headphone users. I mean, Hysteria doesn't seem bad. I can always get it with the Nepenthe Seed. Worst case. If I had something that was just like really good here, Lights Out almost seems good. I guess I'll shuffle in a Hysteria. I think the chances of me saying so Shard of Life shuffles in the Hysteria. Alright, I'll say check with 8. And I'll give you that. Alright, and we draw 4. Maybe I should have counted what was left in my deck. There might have been an argument for that. I could have counted and tried to like hit whatever house was more left. No, the shard is untamed because Snecklifter says if it does not belong to one of your 3 houses.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play Glimmer. So like Persistence Hunting or They're Everywhere are my choices here. I'll grab They're Everywhere.
Okay.
Play Grovekeeper, Shota. Play They're Everywhere. I'll play a Mimicry. Let's see what you got.
Oh, we got some goodies.
Yeah, I was thinking Furtive Investors might actually be good, but it was only going to be one thing. Lights Out's pretty good.
This Darna is dead.
That's your Darna.
That's my Darna that is dead and in my discard pile.
What?
No, my discard pile. That Darna is in my discard pile. The discard pile that you have in your hand. That Darna is part of it.
The Darna.
The Colonel. Is he here?
Throwing Stars is a good one.
Throwing Stars is some amber, yeah.
I'm gonna throw in Stars.
Okay.
Wipe your board.
So I get 2 from the dust dump.
I'm gonna throw in Stars. It does give you a dangerous amount of amber, but yeah, that's it.
Alright, so I forge.
Ladarna.
Man, if I had to Brend the Fanatic here.
Oh, babby. Oh, babby. Dharma and Greg? Yeah. I got some power. What's up, Lord of Winter 1?
Hey there. So you played 3 creatures last turn.
I did do that. Why do you ask?
I'm gonna say Untamed. And I'm gonna Nepenthe Seed back my Life Web. I'll play the Life Web. Steal 2 from you. And then I'm just gonna discard this Dusk Witch. And I'm just gonna say check with 7 and I'll draw 1. I guess yeah, whatever, I'll just draw 1. Go ahead.
Okay. Say Mars. No Shatterstorm.
Ooh. Blow up for 6. Crap, I'm gonna wipe the smile right off my face.
Mm-hmm. Reap with all this stuff. So I can stun something. And I'll Mars first, the Stormcrawler. He'll reap. That is it.
Okay, I guess I'll say Shadows. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can Dusk Chronicles. You have,
Do you get 2 more? So it's the Virtuous Works?
no.
No?
This is Dusk.
Oh, that's
Chronicles.
the archive one.
This lets me draw. Okay. But now I will Furtive Investors, and that is a Virtuous Works there. And then I'll play a Life for a Life. And that'll be that. I'll say check 6, and I'll tell you go ahead. Do you have anything?
Yeah, no discard pile?
No
So
discard.
you don't have an answer for me, is what you're saying. If you had a Hysteria in the discard pile, I think I could win.
Because you could get the Chota.
Because I get Chota back. But without that, I got nothing, I think.
We drew at the right time.
Because I do have a Glimmer, but nothing in Untamed can stop you. I've
So there was an argument to Shard of Life cards I didn't want you to
Yes.
play.
Yes.
Because of your mimicry.
Man, I thought I had a chance. That's it.
Oh yeah. Oh, Blastoma.
Wow, indeed.
Furtive Investors, bring it home.
Jeez.
Furtive Investors.
I'm on Rider. No, you're on Rider. And
Okay.
I'm on Nibirius.
Okay. Got the next bet up. Is Ryder 2-0?
Riot here. I'll tell you in a second.
No, Ryder just lost.
Yeah. Blastoma is 2-0. Nibirius is 1-0 or 1-1. Rider is 1-1.
Okay. So this is elimination match.
This is elimination. Yeah. So we will have 2 advancing decks.
Okay.
Tonight.
We'll have the classic 3-0, 2-1, 1-2, 0-3.
Yep.
Well, maybe, right?
We could possibly have 2. No, we couldn't.
We could have 2. We could have 2-1, 2-1, 1-2, 1-2.
Yes.
Okay.
The last game is gonna be for Blastoma's clout.
To see if they can clinch.
Yeah.
The pod.
Did you put the bet up?
I did.
You did. Wow. Incredible.
Not tonight. Letting it ride on Justin.
Oh man.
19 amber. That's a lot of amber.
Not291 comments on our videos a lot. Or I think he's mostly a VOD watcher actually.
Okay.
So welcome to live games if you don't catch live games a lot. All in.
Shove them in. Shove that pile of amber in. He's a second class citizen.
No, he's
VOD
here
watcher.
tonight. So he is officially a first class citizen. There we go. A 9.
9.
Just the one time you can actually watch us live? Well, we're glad you're joining us.
4. So you're first. I wish we were keeping data on first versus second, because I almost feel like going second is just huge in this, because, yeah, you just get to do so much.
I will. I'll play Brobnar. Toss the rock hurling giant up. Start throwing rocks.
Okay. I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play a Chota. I'm gonna play a Grovekeeper. I'm gonna play a Rust Gnawer. I'm gonna Persistence Hunting for Brobnar. And then I'm gonna tell you to go ahead, and these guys are gonna power up.
I'll say Brobnar. Play Groke. I'll throw it into the fray at the Grovekeeper to blow him up.
Boom.
Stayed late to catch which deck would get registered as 1 million. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, nice.
Was it some trash?
Alright, we're gonna say Untamed. Chota, no, first things first, we're gonna Glimmer. And I think I'm gonna get back the Persistence Hunting. I'll play the Persistence Hunting for Brobnar. And then these guys are just gonna Reap. And I'll tell you to go ahead. And I'll draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I'm gonna discard Binary Rupture. It's actually bad. I will play Rocket Boots.
Rocket Boots.
Play Archimedes. Play Helperbot. Play. Actually, I'm gonna do Helperbot, Archimedes, Schuler. It's a little better, I think. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Glimmer. I'm going to get back Persistence Hunting. I will Persistence Hunting for Brobnar.
My giant.
And then I'm going to Reap with the Rust Gnawer and the Glimmer. And then Chota's going to fight your Archimedes.
Oh, he's elusive.
Oh. Chota's going to Reap.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. Also check with 7 and draw 1.
All right, I'll say
Yeah, I'm sure it went from like just under 1 million to like 10,000 over 1 million in like 10 minutes as everybody tried to be the 1 millionth deck.
I'll say Dis.
Okay.
Schuler's gonna attack Rustnar.
Okay. Exhume.
I'm gonna exhume him. Oh no, he went to the he would go to the archive.
Yeah, he would go to the archives. Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Not so smart now, are you, owl?
Dang it.
That wasn't very wise.
Dang it. I don't have like a good clean play here. All right, I'll say Dis anyway. Schuler. Yeah, I'll attack the Rustnar.
Okay.
I'm gonna pain reaction the Glimmer.
Okay.
Play not finished with you. Play exhume. That's it.
All right, so I forge. All right, I'm gonna play a collector worm. I'm gonna give him a brainstem, and I'm gonna play a stormcrawler. He's gonna ready, and then he's gonna fight the Archimedes.
Take him away.
Do you want to put creatures in the archive so much? Why don't you live there? I'll discard a sample collection, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw and go.
Play Brobnar. Grok's gonna fight Collector Worm. Make you lose 1. Take 2. I'm gonna throw a Tremor at him. Get him out of here. Play a Groggins. And I'll reap twice with the Rock Hurling Giant. To go to 6 and say check.
You cannot reap twice because he gets stunned as soon as you storm.
Okay, so he'll fight the Glimmer and reap.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, I am going to say Dis, and he will be stunned, but it won't matter. I'm gonna cull the weak, and then I'm gonna unlock the gateway.
Okay.
And I will draw 2, and it's your go.
Alright, I'll say Dis, or I'll say Logos. Play Help from Future. Well, actually, I'll discard Standardized Testing. Or do I want to kill my own help? Nah, it's fine. I'll play Help from Future Self. That is on the bottom. Yeah, I don't think they would do that.
I don't know. Fantasy Flight doesn't give previews to content creators, so I don't see. Yeah, it's very clear. Fantasy Flight's like marketing team doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah, or doesn't do anything.
So.
Or doesn't exist. Play a Time Traveler. Draw. Play a poke to an enemy creature. Yeah, cool. Play Archimedes. That's it. Check with 8.
Two Archimedes. Okay. I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to play Agent Human. I'm gonna give him the kill sword. I'm gonna Mars first. I'm gonna ready and use him. He's gonna stun. He's gonna reap and stun the time traveler. And I'm gonna shatter storm. Boom! Kaboom!
Slapping lights,
Slapping lights.
yelling.
That's the sound you make when you blow up 9 amber or 8 amber. All right. Your turn.
Okay.
I'll draw 4.
Wow.
Wow. That really hurt my feelings.
Incredible.
Go back to the Stone Age.
Say Brobnar. Plays Giant. Play Groke. Discard into the fray to hit that guy for 2.
Okay.
That's it. You have to do that with Shadow Storm every time now, Nathan.
Yep.
I'm used to high realism with Nathan's sound effects, but that was awesome. Oh man. Goes from quiet metal text to Nathan slamming tables, yelling weird sounds. That's just the quality ASMR that you get when you tune in to Tabletop Royale.
I'm going to discard this Tesmal. I'm going to play Not Finished with you, and then I'll debate as to whether I shuffle this Tesmal back in. I don't think so. I think I do shuffle these Glimmers back in, though, because they're kind of insane.
This deck really wants Unlock Gateway.
I'll play Unlocked Gateway.
Okay.
I guess your Time Traveler does go to your discard pile.
It does.
Your Archives.
Oh, it does. And so does the Rock Hurling Giant.
Yeah.
Right. It does.
Oh, so I gotta shuffle.
Oh, that's an embarrassing archive.
How's the cat getting along with the doggo? The cat hides upstairs.
Yeah.
Everything goes.
We're not doing it. I refuse
including
to do
the owl. The owl puts himself into the archives.
it.
Alright.
I will not stand for such rulings. Okay. I'll say dis. I'm gonna exhume. I think Groke. The owl's like biting me. Interestingly enough. I'll discard Pit Lord. I'll play Shadows of Dis. I'll play Pain Reaction. I'll play a Dust Imp. That's it. My entire deck was also in line with Archimedes, so should be archived. Flip it all.
I'm just gonna play these 2 guys that are blank text boxes, and I'll tell you to go ahead and draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Robnar. I'm gonna pick up this archive here. Play this giant man.
I've had to deal with that Rock Hurling Giant so many times.
Yeah, I know.
All of the amber also in the archives. The dice in the archives. My creatures, his archives.
I'm gonna attack Tesmal.
Sure.
Ganger Chieftain. Attack Tesmal. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Actually, it might be better off to do that.
Okay. Yeah, instead of putting unnecessary damage on Groke.
I'll discard a Groggins for that guy.
Okay.
I'll play Groggins. I'll play a 1/2 punch. That's it. Or, what if I discard Groggins and do 4 to this Dust Imp to threaten? We're doing that. He says a creature. A creature,
Yes.
Nathan. Clever plays.
Yep.
Wow. Such wow.
just gonna take a peek. Okay. I can't stop you, unfortunately. I'm gonna glimmer, and I'm gonna get back, I think, persistence hunting. There's like a lot of options to get back, even possibly a gateway. I'm gonna persistence hunting the Brobnar dudes. I'm gonna play a Grove Keeper, and then I'm gonna mimicry, I think, Shadows of Dis. That way your guys are also blank on the next turn. Okay, and that'll be my turn. He'll get the +1/+1 counter, and I'll draw 3, and you do Forge. Incredible.
Wow. Alright, I'll say Dis. Play a Schuler, blank. So I will exhume, probably Dust Imp.
A blank creature.
But he's fine to be blank. Play a Lash. Play Not Finished With You. I don't think I get anything with this. Some Grogginses, Pit Lord,
Time Traveler stranded in your hand.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to Glimmer back the Mimicry. I'm going to Mimicry the Shadow at Dis. Keep your guys blank. I'm going to play They're Everywhere, which is going to kill the Dust Imp while he's blank, and then throw some damage on these other guys. I'll play a Shard of Life, which you might have forgotten this was a triple shard deck.
Yeah. I didn't really get any of mine out either. I guess you stole one, but
yeah. And these two guys are gonna reap to put me to 6, and that will let me say check, and it's your turn. These guys get a little bit of power, and I will draw 3. Oh my god.
I'll say Brobnar. Grove will kill Grove Keeper.
He's blank.
Oh my god. Stupid card that I played. Dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb, I say. I will... I think those are actually better on the table than dead. So, I'll play a Lullup, I'll play a Calphine, and I'll reap with these guys.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, so I'll Forge. The creatures in this deck are very small. I guess I'm going to say Mars. I'm going to play a Shard of Hate. I'm going to Hypno Beam. And honestly, I have no idea what I take here. I think I take the Calphine because she can do a lot of damage to me. The Rock Hurling Giant might also be like a decent target there. Yeah, you just got like guys that just fight for days. So I'll take the Calphine. I'm going to play Agent Human. I'll play a Glixel Proliferator. And that will be my turn. I will draw 4. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Logos. I'm going to Binate Rupture.
Ooh, boo.
I get 4. Play Quantum Finger
Boo,
Trap.
boo.
Play Time Traveler. Play Standardized Testing. So that gets the 2s and the 11, I think.
It's a 2 and 11, yeah.
give this man a fresh set of rocket boots. And I think I'll standardize testing again to get the 3s and the 6. And that is it. I'll say check. With 10.
Alright, I'm going to play Shard of Pain. I'm going to play a Schuler to steal one. I'm going to play a Dust Imp. I'm going to play a Yerk, who's going to discard Way of the Porcupine, and then I'm going to Exhume and get something. Probably a Tesmal. Maybe an Amber Imp. Maybe the Rustnar. I'll get the Rustnar. Him maybe taking out the Lash would be good. Alright, that'll be my turn. I'll draw this. I wish I could have, like, threatened or something there, but...
Okay, so Forge. I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Exhume Timmy. Draw these. Okay. Play Dust Imp. Play not well. I think Schuler's gonna take out the Rustnar. Go to the dead. I'll play not finish with you.
Alright, so draw 5.
Don't think I get anything. And Lash for good measure. So check with 6.
Yeah, I got no answers. I needed to hit Shatterstorm. If you went, so you went to exactly 6.
Mm-hmm.
I had Exhume as an out because I could have Schuler trade with one of your dudes.
Yeah.
And then Exhume him. But yeah, I was looking for outs there. The Lash was bad because I knew there was no chance of me like showdoing.
Man.
So I feel like that was actually a good game.
It was a good game.
Um,
That kind of came back.
Yeah. Yeah, I got beat up by Brobnar dudes.
Shatterstorm my eardrums. That rock rolling giant did work. That's for sure.
Yeah, you drew him off the because I gatewayed and you shuffled in.
Yeah,
You immediately
yeah.
drew him and Grok, which was bad. And I kept him blank for quite some time, but not actually enough to win. So
you're on Blastoma and I'm on Zorhelm.
okay, you're on Zarnhelm.
Yes.
I'm playing Blastoma.
Have I played Blastoma?
You played Blastoma. You played Blastoma first, I think.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, how many times did you play Time Traveler game?
I think 3 times.
It was
At least.
significant number of times.
Yeah.
Pretty nasty. Yeah, Rider was a pretty cool deck. It's a shame.
I like that deck too, though. Like, Nibirius was also really fun. It's got really fun plays in it too, because it's got the Exhumes and it's got Helperbot in there too, so you can do crazy out of house turns.
You can help her bot a Brobnar card during your disc turn.
Yeah, my turns would have been so much better too if you were not like Shadows of Dissing me
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah.
That would have let me run away with it faster.
Here's the funny thing is, I think if you had some decent Amber control card, then I would have like blown you out with Mimicry.
Yeah, that's true too.
So.
Yeah. Did you do the bet?
Yeah, let me get that. All right, hang on.
Hang on.
It's like 1, 2 buttons. Then I gotta highlight some words, and then I gotta hit a third button. Okay, it just doesn't put itself together. This is the sacrifice I'm making for you.
I mean, it's not the most innovative system. 9.
3. Down to 6. Yeah, I think this is a keeper.
This is not a keeper.
Well, if no one bets on Justin, then
No one wins any amber.
No one wins any amber.
Yeah.
And amber can, I think, just be destroyed.
It can in that case, yeah.
Yeah. The secret to getting rich is the value bets. That's where you bet to try to like clean up on money.
Storm and Harley cleaned up on those.
Yeah. Because Keyforge games often don't go the way that you think they should.
Yeah. Well, you're not. The value bet doesn't mean you go all in. That means you bet one.
Yeah. You gotta bet the value amount.
You retired. He's retired as Castle of Amber. Bet low, win high. That's how you play stock market. You buy high, sell low. What was I going first? Yeah.
Yeah, you're going first. Yeah.
Okay. Memory chip sounds fine.
Okay. I'm gonna play Shadows. I'm gonna play Dusk Chronicles. I have more amber than you, so I get to archive a card. I'll play a Gamgee, and I'm gonna discard Throwing Stars. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3 and 4.
I'll play Shadows. Bang! Sucker punch.
Pow!
What an idiot. I'll discard Throwing Stars as well. Alright, that's it.
I can't believe you do that too.
What an idiot. I'm going to slam stable, make 33% of you hate me. Harley out here flexing. How much Amber's Harley
Redeem
have?
stocks.
Harley doesn't say any words. He just says exclamation Amber. He's like, look at me. Look at your god.
I am going to say this. I'm going to play a Streak and a Dust Imp, and I'm going to tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 2.
I'll say Mars. Play Mother Gun. Play Mindworm. Play Harvester. Play Fixed Finger. That is it.
I'm going to put my archives into my hand. And I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Life Web. Steal that one from you. I think Life Web
It's better in this
stock
set.
like went through the roof in this set.
It did.
Life Web is like pretty good. I got crushed by it on Sunday. I'm playing a Pin Seed. I'll play a Full Moon. I'll play a Darna and Darna.
Buy high on Life Web.
I guess if I go like this, yeah, whatever. I'll go like that. It doesn't matter. Mindworm's gonna
Do your Amber for it.
do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I got the one for that. Did
full
not get
moon.
my Full Moon Amber.
Yeah.
Okay. And your go. I will draw. Draw.
I guess I'll say Shadows. I'll Sucker Punch Streak. Play a sack of coins. And hit that Darna. That's my turn. This deck's not great. Blastoma is definitely pretty good. It may have been.
Let's just say Mars.
Yeah, it may have been. But I did what I did.
Okay, I'm gonna lights out. We're gonna get, I think, the Xanthix Harvester, and the Mindworm. And then I'm gonna hit the Fixed Finger with a big old sack full of coins. I do kind of like turn on your own mother gun there, which is kind of sucks. I'll play a Hidden Stash, and I'll archive a card. And I'll play Furtive Investors. There's just no cards in the set that punish me for going to 9 right here. So
I mean, there's too much to protect, but we have like
I'll
2
draw
of those total or something insanely low.
And go.
Alright, our mother gun, blow up the Darna.
Boom.
Play these guys.
Play some Mars Dorks.
Yep.
So you played 3 creatures there, huh?
Yeah, you haven't seen that. Okay, I should probably just discard this guy. Then. Actually, I'll discard the Mindworm. I know you have. I knew you had.
Yeah.
That, so. I've already written off this game clearly.
It just doesn't work. There's so much clunk in this set.
Yeah.
Um,
Darna can feel pretty clunky, too.
can't like.
There's not a lot of damage to every creature in the board, right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have Poison Wave. You don't have Ammonia Clouds.
Right. You have like Whistling Darts, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, but Whistling Darts is enemy creature, and they're everywhere is enemy creature.
Yeah.
So Darna's, it's like very few cards that interact with Darna.
Okay.
I think Cleansing Wave would be 1,000 times worse in this set too.
I guess I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna discard Heart of the Forest because I'm ahead. I'm gonna discard Chota because I can't get there. I'm gonna Regrowth. And honestly, who do I want? I'll random mass Darna. Sure, I'll get a random Darna. And I'll play a Dusk Witch. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I could have Nepenthe Seed for a full moon. But I could not have forged because the Dusk Witch ends the turn.
But you could have threatened though, right? Because you played those two.
Yeah, I could have. But I couldn't have forged with Chota.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I could have forged, but I think it's better to just leave the Nepenthe Seed because it's like you can't play 3 creatures a turn.
Yeah. For
the rest of the game as long as it's there.
I'll say Shadows.
That deck wasn't the one with Snecklifter, was it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll draw 3.
I'll say Logos. Archive that. I will poke Dusk Witch.
No.
I will play Archimedes. Play Hexbion. Discard the Osmomartianologist. That's it. Nathan almost had a heart attack. The Nightmare Merkins play? What happened there?
Sounds funny.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Perilous Wilds. Just kill the bird. I'm gonna Persistence Hunting and tap your Mars dudes. I'll play a Fang House. And then Darna's gonna Reap. And I'll go to 7. And I will tell you check and draw 3. What card is down here?
Still see Shadows. Pick up these archives. I'll Sucker Punch Darna.
No.
Discard Sucker Punch. Play Yancey. Play Knuckles. Discard Knuckles. Play Subtle Maul. That's it.
Alright, so I Forge.
Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions of a Keyforge game?
I'm gonna say Shadows here. I'm gonna Life for a Life, sack my Dust Imp, and kill the Yancey gang. Then I'm gonna Dust Chronicles, just gonna let me archive a card. I'll play this Dead Umbra. And I can threaten if I just Nepenthe Seed.
You can threaten, you say.
I think that's what I do. I just Nepenthe Seed back this Dust Chronicles, or do I have something else I want to play? It hit something sack coins like a Lights Out. I guess I'll Dusk Chronicles, the pin seed for the Dusk Chronicles, and use it again. So that'll let me archive a card. Will let me draw like a bunch of cards. And it'll be your turn. Also check with 6, and I'll draw 4 and 5.
Can't do it.
What a nerd.
What a dumb nerd.
What a dumb nerd.
Alright, well. This deck is trash money.
It's a shame. It's a shame that lower back tattoo circa 2001 deck is bad.
All right. Well,
it's not a value bet if a bunch of people jump on Justin.
That just comes with regular bet.
Yeah, it's just the regular bet.
Blastoma is
burn it for warmth.
So two
Battle
decks
against 3 Witch of Wilds.
2 decks advance.
So,
Dr. Blastoma is at 3-0.
Boom.
Nibirius, apologetically meaningless. Not so meaningless tonight at 2-1. All right, so that's it for us, guys.
That's all we got.
We hope you enjoyed.
We'll be back Wednesday night.
Back Wednesday.
Not a good showing for the Katana Sleeves tonight. They got shut out. Shut out of advancing.
You are personally welcome for the stream, Stormstrong.
Yeah.
We do it for you and only you. I want you to know that.
Yep.
But also everyone else, don't listen to what I just said. You're more important than Stormstrong.
Replace your name with Stormstrong.
Come here for a second. You're the absolute most important viewer. Everyone mute. Everyone with Stormstrong mute. Stormstrong, you're the best. We love you. You're the best one. Favorite viewer. All right, everyone unmute. Okay, Stormstrong mute. Okay.
So, yeah, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. I don't know if we learned anything. Amber Control is good.
You need Amber Control.
The decks that had Amber Control won.
There were so many times where you're just like, go to 6. I guess I lose.
Go to 6.
Yeah.
You got anything? No, you don't.
All those decks were pretty mediocre. Blastoma was definitely good.
Yeah. It had like plays.
The Time Traveler deck was very fun.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
Yeah.
Time Traveler decks they're just fun.
Right.
You know, this is a good time. It's a good time between time travel and buds.
Yeah.
The Shatterstorm was the most important card in that deck, though. I think.
And
still lost that one game though.
Yeah. It lost 2.
It lost 2.
It's out. It's gone.
Never mind. This is garbage.
That deck did not have the time
didn't win.
travelers.
It didn't have time travel. Okay, yeah.
So
Life Web's good.
This game, you're right. This game isn't about fun.
It's not about fun. It's about winning and becoming the best.
Yep.
The best of the best.
Whoever's got the biggest wallet to buy the best deck that exists.
Hold up. Pick the old wallet out. Buy that Double March of Generosity deck. Let's go.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, everyone has a good night, and we will see you on Wednesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.